At this very moment, beneath the endless sunshine of Los Angeles, a legend has been reborn. But this isn't a simple makeover. It's a $500 million transformation of one of the most famous arenas on the planet. With luxury suites built straight into the players' tunnel, a massive scoreboard ranking among North America's largest, nearly half the size of a football field, and sweeping terraces overlooking downtown Los Angeles, Crypto.com Arena is redefining what it means to be a fan. Yet behind all the glittering upgrades, one question still lingers. Has the soul of the beloved Staples Center been preserved or lost forever? It's time to step inside the iconic arena that reminds the world who truly is the Queen of Los Angeles. Before we continue, subscribe for more inside looks like this. Background. When the Staples Center first opened its doors on October 17, 1999, it was far more than another sports arena. It stood as the centerpiece of a bold vision for downtown Los Angeles, a district long searching for its identity. Designed by the Seattle-based architectural firm NBBJ, with structural engineering by John A. Martin and Associates, the arena was imagined as a true multi-purpose venue. It would host the NBA's Lakers and Clippers, the NHL's Kings, and the WNBA's Sparks, while also welcoming concerts, boxing matches, and the world's biggest award shows. Its sleek glass exterior and roughly 950,000 square feet of space made a clear statement. Los Angeles could rival New York and Chicago as a premier global entertainment capital. The arrival of the arena solved several problems at once. The Lakers had outgrown the Great Western Forum in Inglewood, while the Kings were desperate for a modern home. At the same time, city leaders were searching for a catalyst to revive downtown Los Angeles. Staples Center delivered all three answers simultaneously: a state-of-the-art home for professional teams, a magnet for international events, and the spark that would ignite the redevelopment of what later became the LALIVE Entertainment District. Over the following 2 decades, the building became inseparable from the city's identity. Inside its walls, fans watched the Lakers capture 3 consecutive championships behind Kobe Bryant and Shaquille O'Neal. The world gathered there to honor Michael Jackson during a globally televised memorial. Year after year, the Grammy Awards transformed the arena into music's biggest stage. Sports, entertainment, and cultural history constantly intersected, earning the venue its enduring nickname, the house that Kobe built. Yet as the years passed, subtle cracks began to appear, not in the steel or concrete, but in relevance. By the early 2020s, Staples Center was approaching its 25th year. Newer arenas such as Chase Center in San Francisco and T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas showcased cutting-edge technology, premium hospitality, and immersive fan experiences that made Los Angeles' landmark feel increasingly dated by comparison. Despite that, tearing down Staples Center was never a realistic option. The building had become too deeply woven into the cultural fabric of Los Angeles. The solution was not replacement, but reinvention. The vision shifted toward a comprehensive transformation, one that would respect the arena's legacy while preparing it to compete for decades ahead. In August 2022, AEG, the arena's operator and majority owner, officially announced the most ambitious renovation project in the venue's history. To lead the effort, they selected PCL Construction, the same company that built the original Staples Center in the late 1990s. The choice was intentional. PCL understood the structure better than anyone and brought extensive experience upgrading complex venues that remain active throughout construction. For architectural and design expertise, AEG partnered closely with Gensler, an internationally recognized firm known for reimagining arenas with fan experience as the central focus. The renovation plan was bold but meticulously planned. Work would be completed in multiple off-season phases, ensuring minimal disruption to nearly 250 events hosted each year. Every phase focused on a specific layer of the building, from concourses and premium seating to technology systems and fan amenities. AEG's leadership made their goal clear. This project was about keeping Los Angeles firmly positioned at the top of the global entertainment stage. Teams like the Lakers, Kings, and Sparks would gain modernized facilities. Fans would experience new levels of comfort, access, and immersion. As the arena approached its 25th anniversary, the renovation would ensure it was not merely preserved, but fundamentally renewed. The challenge was enormous. How do you reinvent a venue in constant use? The answer unfolded step by step, and that process tells its story. Construction. The first upgrades in 2022 laid the foundation for everything that followed. LED ribbon boards illuminated the seating bowl, concourses were refreshed with modern digital signage, and concession layouts were redesigned to move lines faster. Entry plazas and security checkpoints were also upgraded, allowing fans to flow inside more efficiently. These early improvements were relatively subtle compared to later changes, but they sent a clear message. No part of the arena was off limits when it came to reinvention. By 2023, the focus shifted toward exclusivity and performance-driven experiences. Tunnel suites, rare on a global scale, were constructed directly inside the player's tunnel. These private 12-seat lounges allowed guests to see athletes pass just feet away as they entered and exited the court or ice. Nearby, Terrace Suites introduced a hybrid concept, combining the energy of the concourse with the comfort of private seating to create an entirely new way to watch games. Sound became another priority. The arena's aging audio system was replaced with a JBL VTX A-series installation featuring 36 integrated subwoofers. By reusing existing rigging, construction crews avoided major shutdowns while delivering a dramatic improvement in clarity and power throughout the building. Fan amenities expanded as well. Concessions offered broader variety, while 48 new EV charging stations, lactation pods, and sensory rooms reflected a growing commitment to sustainability, accessibility, and inclusivity. The centerpiece of the renovation was a massive new center-hung scoreboard, ranking among the largest in North America. Designed and built by Daktronics, the system features 6 LED displays totaling roughly 5,500 square feet. The primary wraparound board rises 27 feet high and stretches more than 170 feet around, nearly half the length of a football field. Beneath it, an 18 by 18-foot square screen manages replays, while 4 angled underbelly displays ensure courtside fans never miss the action. 2 end-wall boards measuring 21 by 65.5 feet, along with over 3,000 feet of ribbon displays, completed the transformation. This was not a simple upgrade, but a full redefinition of the in-arena viewing experience. Above the seating bowl, the City View Terrace debuted as a glass-lined indoor-outdoor lounge offering sweeping views of downtown Los Angeles. It became more than a viewing area. It was a destination. The Team LA store expanded into a flagship retail space, one of the largest in any U.S. arena. Entry screening adopted Evolve Express AI-powered technology, cutting wait times while improving security. Phased construction kept the arena alive, but pressure never eased. Crews often worked within narrow windows between late-night concerts and early morning practices. Installing the new scoreboard required reinforcing structural supports without blocking sightlines. Sound system integration demanded precise alignment with legacy infrastructure. Unexpected challenges emerged, from outdated wiring to structural surprises, yet the phased approach allowed progress without stopping events. By August 2025, the major renovation phases were complete. Seating capacities remained unchanged, but nearly everything surrounding them had evolved. Fans entered brighter spaces, moved through faster concessions, and experienced immersive audio and visuals from every seat. Premium guests gained unprecedented proximity, while everyday fans enjoyed comfort and technology rivaling newer venues. Crypto.com Arena was not replaced. It was reimagined, step by step, into a venue prepared for championships, concerts, and the global stage of the 2028 Summer Olympics. Throughout the process, every decision balanced innovation with continuity, ensuring history, memories, and daily operations remained intact while the building evolved around them, night after night, event after event, without ever closing its doors to the city and its fans everywhere. Conclusion. For all the striking visuals and headline upgrades, the renovation of Crypto.com Arena was driven as much by financial strategy as by design. Unlike many modern arenas built with public funding, this $500 million transformation was financed entirely by AEG, the arena's owner and operator. That choice carried real weight. It ensured Los Angeles residents were not asked to shoulder the cost, and it reflected AEG's confidence that investing heavily in modernization would generate long-term returns through premium experiences, major events, and sustained demand. Naming rights became a pivotal chapter in the arena's evolving identity. In late 2021, the original Staples agreement came to an end, opening the door for a new era. Singapore-based Crypto.com stepped in with a 20-year, $700 million naming rights deal, one of the largest ever in professional sports. The reaction was divided. Many fans struggled to let go of the Staples Center name, which had become inseparable from decades of memories. Yet financially, the agreement arrived at a crucial moment, providing stability and capital that helped make the renovation possible at full scale. Public response to the finished arena has balanced admiration with nostalgia. Fans are drawn to the tunnel suites, captivated by the skyline views from the City View Terrace, and stunned by the size and clarity of the new scoreboard. At the same time, some critics argue that the emphasis on premium spaces shifts the arena away from its traditional, accessible feel, raising questions about affordability for everyday supporters. Still, the numbers tell their own story. Attendance remains strong across Lakers, Kings, and Sparks games, while concerts and special events benefit from improved acoustics, technology, and production capabilities. What debuted in 1999 as the Staples Center has now entered a distinct second chapter as Crypto.com Arena. Privately funded, carefully modernized, and positioned for future global moments, it offers a blueprint for how legacy venues can evolve without disappearing. The debate over whether its soul has changed may never fully fade, but its impact on Los Angeles and on arena design worldwide is impossible to ignore. If you want more deep dives into iconic renovations and bold construction stories, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss what's next.